Hey everybody, I'm Angela. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm finally going to take you guys on a tour of the backyard, show you some of the things that are growing, and then for all of you that celebrate Mother's Day today, happy Mother's Day. We found some cats, or some cats found us, so I'm going to show you a little bit of video of that. There's a mama cat and then 5 babies. So these are 3 of the 5, and one is like falling asleep on my arm. It's so sweet. But before we get going, I have this cool wheel and I taped different seeds on here. So I think I'm gonna give it a spin and then we'll see what seeds we're gonna focus on today. Some of these I already did start and it's actually turned into a really fun game for my daughter too. So where are they? Some of the loofah I've planted, the peanuts I've planted, but then there are a ton of peppers on there that I have not planted. So let's see what it's gonna land on. Oh, nice. So this little pepper, however you say it, I don't even really know. I haven't grown this one before. Calurista. I don't know. So we can get some of these started today. I don't know how hot they are. Let's see. Yeah, it does say hot. Macedonian pepper. So we will start some of these. Ideal temp, 70 to 95 degrees. And then I get them from Baker Creek. It's rareseeds.com. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I just like their seeds. I do, however, have an affiliate link in the description. And there's a site, Drip Depot. If you might have seen some of my shorts recently, I've mentioned it. And they have so much more than just irrigation stuff. I do use them for all my irrigation needs. Might be a random piece out there from Lowe's, like a hose and stuff, but mostly it comes from Drip Depot. So if you guys do check out that link, it is an affiliate link. Anything that you guys purchase through that link, I get a small percentage of it if it's shipped. So let's go outside. I'll show you some stuff. We'll get some of these seeds started, and then this has been working out very well for me. I was having an issue with the seeds, well, the seedlings drying up, just because I'm busy, I work, I tend to other stuff too. So this worked really well. Ziploc baggie, and then I have some compost in there. I've tried to be good and sift the compost so I don't have any volunteers that I may not want. But this is another pepper in there that has started, and it has also worked out really well for the peanuts. And then I'll show you those when we come back in. But let me take you guys outside. Thank you guys very much for watching. So this is another one of my grapevines. I'm pretty sure it's a Thompson seedless. We'll find out once they're ripe, but it's just loaded with grapes on here. And I've trimmed it a little bit, but check it out. There are a whole bunch of these. So we'll see what they end up really being. Some more. And then this one I hope to get some cuttings from in the fall and start them and then sell them next year. One of my apiarium trees, an apricot plum. This one doesn't have that much fruit on it. Most of them fell off, but this is just the 2nd year that I've had this one. This is a cotton candy apiarium, so the same thing, apricot plum, just different type. And this one, it has a lot of fruit. This one also, this is the 2nd year. And I don't know how old it was when I got it. My burgundy plum, which typically does really well, I've had it for a couple of years now. All these holes on here, I'm pretty sure that's from pincher bugs. And this little knot right there, well, that's where the branch broke last year. Got too heavy and it broke, and I thought, I'll just leave it and see what happens. And it has new growth. So it's kind of interesting. I'll just leave it like that. The orange tree is doing really well. We got tons of oranges off of it this year. And I've been keeping an eye for swallowtail eggs. Last year we found a few, we took them in, and then we watched them grow. So that was really fun. And this is my red flame seedless grape. This one is just loaded like it usually is. And this one in the fall, I plan to get cuttings when I trim it and then start those as well. I'm thinking of maybe twisting the two vines together as I pot them and then selling them for 40 bucks. So we'll see how that works out, but check it out, it is just loaded. And it normally is. I also have Concord grapevine that it's done okay. It's probably not in the best spot. It's kind of just grown in my compost. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put its permanent home. So we'll see how this one goes this year. Another view of the red flame seedless. I just walked to the other side. And this I have it growing so I can walk under it. I'm trying to make a really cool seating area underneath it. Thought that would be really neat. And then there's my asparagus that I have no idea what I'm doing. I've gotten a little bit of it that I've eaten, but that's about it. I guess I can dig it up and then split it. So we'll see what happens with that. It's still alive, so that's a good thing. Next to it I have some aloe that's just kind of gone wild. And this bed really needs cleaned out. The strawberries just kind of doing their own thing, but I really need to get the weeds out of here. Blackberry vine is doing great like usual. This originally came from somewhere up near Mount Shasta. I don't know how many years ago, maybe 15 years ago, maybe more. And it's just loaded, so hopefully we can make some syrup with it this year before the birds eat all the berries. And this thing is very pokey. I really want to get a thornless variety and then just get rid of this one. There's one of our areas where we have the peanut plants, and this is a reason why I'm keeping them inside a little bit longer, the pincher bugs. So it's growing. There's my organic pest control right there, one of them. So thank you, helper, just don't eat my plants. Got a few mulberries left. The chickens love these, the birds love these, and then I just found out this year how tasty they are. Well, there you guys have it. There's a little tour of what's going on outside. So thank you guys very much for watching. We got some seeds in here, some sifted compost, and then pepper seeds. So we'll see how those go the next couple weeks. And then this peanut, April 19th I put it in here, and now it's May 12th. So a little over a month. And I just opened this up last night to kind of give it some air. But see the growth on that? It's looking pretty good. And we gotta pot it before it gets much bigger. So thank you guys very much for watching. Little Ziploc baggie, some soil, compost, whatever, seeds, and then put them in a warm spot. Sometimes I just have them sitting on my laptop, or one of my friends recommended I put them on top of the fridge because they need the warmth as opposed to the sun to get them going. Once they're sprouted, then yeah, I would recommend, getting them some sun. Don't leave them in the dark. But thanks guys very much for watching. See you later.